Hey, collective. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Okay, well, you all know the drill. If you have read the title, you pretty much know what this video is about. You know, it's non-zodiac Pacific. If I see the signs, I will call them out. But for the most part, just non-zodiac Pacific, picking up the strongest energy for the collective. With that being said, my beautiful loves, if it don't resonate, please don't put it on your plate. I am consistently uploading, and there are a plethora of videos in my library. If you're waiting on the next upload, you can, check out those videos to see if there are any other hidden messages there. But for the most part, if it don't resonate, don't put it on your plate. Also, thank you all for all the love, likes, the support, and the subscribes. It has definitely contributed to the growth of Empress Tarot, and I'm most appreciative of that and ask that you continue to give your blessings and love and support by liking the videos and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you here at Empress Tarot where we what? Address it and we bless it. Okay, collective, now that that is out the way, let's hop into these messages. Let's see what the messages are for the collective spirit. We are ready. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Okay. So there's either some bedroom action or there's somebody who's moving impulsively. I feel like somebody is aggressive or assertive because Knight of Wands is aggressive or assertive energy. It's one of those things where you act now, think later, or you do it and ask for forgiveness later. So it's kind of like that energy. So I feel like somebody could have done something and asked for forgiveness later with the Nine of Wands. Or, somebody rushed in and FAFO, they fucked around and found out. So let's see what else wants to come out. Yep, the Chariot, Cancer energy, and then you have the Three of Cups. So this is definitely about a third party situation. And, somebody thought that something was going to be one way and they found out with the Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody is guarded about moving forward with someone because of the history that they have with them. But yeah, somebody strongly FAFO. That Tower card is Scorpio energy, but it's under the Nine of Wands where I was telling you that's assertive, aggressive action that's, doing without thinking or really, putting a lot of thought into doing something. So with the Nine of Wands and the Tower coming out from under, coming underneath it, it's telling me that somebody really regrets a decision that they made to move forward with a third party situation. Okay, let's keep going. But signs, Cancer, Scorpio, so strong water energy. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy? What else do we need to know about this energy? Empress. Damn, how you FAFO behind the Empress? Taurus, Libra. Damn. Okay, this could be some baby mama drama. This could be, somebody that they have a situation, somebody they have history with. So either you have history with this person or they've been having issues with this baby mama drama for a good amount of time. 7 years could be significant. Shit, I couldn't imagine some shit popping off that fast in 7 months, but I'm getting that intuitively as well, where somebody sees that somebody is not who they proclaim to be. Somebody, well, I guess you can figure that out in 7 months. I feel like the honeymoon phase is over in a situationship where two people just linked up real impulsively, real quickly, without thinking. And now they're having to learn each other with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could have caused a scene at somebody's job. Let me see what else wants to come through. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody. What I'm getting intuitively is that somebody could have caused a scene at somebody's job or workplace. It's just given that it could have been to where somebody got let go of because of the drama at their job. Man, okay. Let me do some more clarifying into this collective and see what else wants to come out. Spirit, can you tell me more about this energy for the collective? What else do they need to know about the Knight of Wands and the Tower, Empress, and the Eight of Pentacles? What else do we need to know about the Knight of Wands, Tower, Seven of Cups? Yeah. Somebody, the rose tinted glasses has definitely come off in a situation. Yep, somebody's seeing the situation for what it is. I feel like somebody is not fantasizing about someone anymore. They're taking a more practical approach because from to go from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who's taking a more practical approach to the situation. I feel like this person regrets not doing their research on someone prior to linking with them. But let's see what else comes out. Somebody sees somebody for who the fuck they really are. I'm gonna keep it 100. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that could have been on their job for a really long time. This person has a great work ethic with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So somebody could have a really good job. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy. What else does the collective need to know about the Eight of Pentacles? Oh, thank you. Damn. Scorpio energy. Strong Scorpio energy. Somebody got embarrassed online. Somebody got publicly embarrassed by someone. Death card, Tower, and it ended a situation real fast. Somebody got embarrassed on their job. And now they looking for employment elsewhere. So I feel like a relationship or a situation has jeopardized somebody's livelihood, and somebody seeing that somebody is not worth the problems, baby. Not worth the problems. Ten of Swords. Ooh, child. Seven of Cups. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna get news about a job search. I am picking it up as well. Somebody's doing a job search. Somebody's looking for a job. Okay, tell me more. King of Cups, the Emperor. Knight of Swords. The Emperor is out close to this Empress. Aries energy, but here's the King of Cups. She could be dealing with a masculine Scorpio for sure. Strong masculine Scorpio for sure. Or masculine, oh, Cancer. I was like, I know there was two water signs out here. So there's either a feminine and a masculine water sign, Scorpio or Cancer, strong Scorpio. Aries, Taurus, Libra. Okay, but tell me more. Damn, somebody gave somebody the benefit of the doubt and they found out. This King of Cups could have been the one that got betrayed or did the betraying, and they moving forward. It's this King of Cups that's moving on. Yeah, the Moon card. It's a lot of water energy. You have all three elements out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Eight of Cups. But let me see what else I can pull from this energy because I feel like somebody got somebody fired. Somebody got somebody fired, and it's like now they moving forward without this person. But Spirit, can you tell us more about this energy? Revenge. You cannot make this shit up. 1, 2, 3 with me. I can read the hell out of these cards, but it be my intuition. Pay attention. Somebody got somebody fired for revenge. And what I tell you, 1, 2, 3 with me. Somebody can have a first name that begins with an R and ends with an R. So like a Rodney Robertson or something like that. It's giving double phonics to it, but there's strong regret because somebody is really seeing somebody for who they are. And I feel like there's some public embarrassment to it. Social media, something is posted on social media and it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Can you tell me more about this energy? Thank you. This came out of reverse. Somebody could be losing money or status. Somebody could be losing money or status. Both. Damn. Who the hell did they get? Who did they have? Okay, Spirit, tell us more about this energy. This is somebody that they could have married, or they could have, got married too fast to this person, or had a commitment with this person, and then this person is costing them money. If I had to title this person is costing them money. They're doing a lot of heavy reflecting at this time. This is like part 2 of that rock bottom reading. You cannot make this shit up. One, I ain't gonna even say it. You just can't really make this shit up. Toxic love. Somebody's looking at this shit. Somebody see this shit for what it really is. This shit is toxic as hell. This is somebody who come and start fights on your job, and now not only was the police called, but shit, now you done lost your damn job. Somebody want to come and bust the windows out of somebody's car. A ex-lover wanted to come and revert. Pop, damn, I told you. So this is somebody who's in social media, or they have a popular following, but you see that marriage and under is X, mixed signals. I feel like somebody really couldn't tell you what the fuck was going on because they going through it with the death card and the tower card. This person is definitely going through it when it comes to dissolving this other connection. But they're going to be successful. They're going to get back on. They're going to, they're going to land on top of their feet. They're going to, they're going to survive this. They're going to be okay. But I just feel like with the death card and the tower and ten of swords, nine of wands, this person is very guarded. Like this person is like Rocky Balboa after a major ass fight. Like this person done went round for round in the ring with this situation. And now they're at the part where they're moving on, and they're moving on to better and greater. This could be you collective, or this could be the person that's coming towards you. But let me pull some more oracle out and wrap it up for you. 1 second. Let me grab some another deck right here. Okay, Spirit, can you wrap this down? Somebody could be very popular, athletic, an athlete. This is almost like a NBA or NFL player being exposed online. Some shit is coming out, and it's in behind a toxic relationship, and somebody wanting to get revenge. This person could lose endorsements in behind this, feeling like shit. Damn. It take a motherfucker to lose everything to really reflect over some choices. That's for sure. That feeling like shit coming out on the Knight of Wands energy and revenge. Yeah. Somebody is definitely, they feel like they thought what they did. You know what I mean? Like they thought with the wrong head. Driver. Okay. Tell us more about this energy. Doctor. Somebody probably had to go see about their health. Damn, that Ten of Swords. This talking about that Ten of Swords energy. Somebody could be a doctor. This one of those taxi cab confessions. Somebody spilling they guts to a stranger, I feel. Curated image. Yep, somebody is destroying somebody's image. And somebody can, and it's not just about losing, money. Yes, it is, but it's also about losing, connections, important connections. And I feel like this is speaking to the Emperor. Somebody's losing some important connections because of this toxic ass connection they had with this ex. But somebody is unbothered, could care less. I feel like that's my forget you forgot you section. There y'all go. Waiter. This ex or this karmic could have been a waiter, and that's how they met this person. Who is that? I wish I never met her at all. Somebody wish they never met somebody. This shit goes deep. So somebody tried to wife up a waiter or a server. Not saying that please don't take that way. I'm not saying there's any, I was a waiter for a long, long time. Early on in my 20s, I was a waiter. It's, you do what you got to do and you make the money you got to make. But I feel like somebody saw somebody as an opportunity. They took that shit, but they did not know that this person was, who they are. Second chance. Now, I hate to speak on it, but if I see it, I gotta say it. This person has realized that you were who you were, and you are who you are, right? And I did a reading where it was like she ain't you. It's another part to this as well, because this person sees that time has revealed to them the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. But at this point, you done moved on. Like Queen of Cups, you're doing self-love, you're taking care of your mind, your body, your soul. You're good. You're in your healing era. So props and kudos to that. You're in your healing era. You're doing you for you. And I feel like this is one of those things where this person is like, well, damn, I really fucked up. Like I really fucked up, and the best thing for me don't want nothing to do with me. Open heart. Yeah, now they're hoping that you're more receptive to them and wanting to hear them out. The chaser, yeah, now they're coming after you in a way where it was like, you were the best thing for me. This is like Offset coming back to Cardi B. Not saying I know that relationship, but it's almost like they're like being in these streets. Ain't yeah, nigga ain't nothing but gunshots and pillowcases in the hospital. Karma, exactly. Karma. Somebody sees that you moving on is karma for them, and it's something that I feel like they can't accept. I feel like they need to realize that this is a life lesson for them, and it's to help them to see that they got to really get themselves together for them. Not really focus on relationships at this time, whether it be with you or anybody else. This person needs to be single for a while. I mean, for this person needs to be single for a while. Family drama, like I said, that's that baby mama, baby daddy drama, and trying to figure out the logistics of somebody's trying to figure out the logistics of co-parenting and what this shit'll look like with this person, with this toxic person. Yeah, this person, they regretting them player ways. They tried to, keep a facade up. I'm the man, I'm that Alu. Is it Olu? Alu? I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Shit. You got played, playing games. A player got played, baby. That's all that is. A player got played. I just said this is a life lesson, but this card says love lessons. But this player got played bad to the point where they lost money, they lost um money, connections, networking, brand deals. Somebody thought with the wrong head. And it was more lust than anything. It was a good time, and they didn't think it was gonna be a long time, and they didn't think that it was gonna cost them big time. Straight, I did 1, 2, 3 with me. Didn't I tell you there's some taxi cab confessions going on where somebody's pouring their heart out to a Uber driver or a stranger? They got a stranger card, wine and dine. Somebody is aging pretty quickly from this situation. They look older than what age they are, but they have a newfound perspective, and they're hoping that you're open to hearing them out. I feel like this person is one taking accountability for how life just really got fucked up for them like that. But I do feel like that this reading is coming through because this person is going to be in constant communication with you, hoping that you will hear them out or give them, somebody that they can talk to, get some advice. They consider you as a friend, somebody they could confide in. Yeah, this person was a macho man. Yeah, I got to be a macho man. And then I'm just hearing that I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy. Yeah, they just knew that they was the man. And now they dealing with that shit. Now they dealing with that shit. It was all shits and giggles until it don't tickle. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. How you doing? Blocked and deleted. You let them have it. You know what I mean? Like you let them do them. And they did. And they got done by a person worse than them. Child. Oh my. All right, collective. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna get this video to you. Remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. And if you would like for me to privately address it and bless it, the information is down below on how to book a reading with me. And I will catch you all very, very, very soon with another video. Take care, collective. Bye.